These recipes are wild, y'all. I'm talking sugar, spice, and not everything's nice, y'all. We got fire. We got fire today. Coming in with 3.6 million views, carrot taco. So he used 3 carrots and he used a cheese grater. I'll be using a cheese grater. So you're gonna grate it. Wow, look at it. It's actually pretty impressive. Let's keep going. Ooh, switching bowls, we need a bigger one. I never would have thought to make a taco shell out of carrots. Never. Once you're done shredding your carrots, you're gonna put it in a bowl and you're going to add 1 egg. Ooh. Ooh, like this video. And you're gonna add some cheese. This is gonna help it stick together along with the egg. Go ahead and mix it. Now, I would recommend to beat the egg if you really want it to be really incorporated. If not, just make sure you're mixing it and marrying all the flavors together. Time to place it, and you want them to be the size of the tacos, like a taco shell. Place them on some parchment paper, and we're gonna be baking them next. Once you have them on your parchment paper, preheat your oven on 180, and you're gonna leave these in for 25 minutes. So he did chicken tacos, and I'm with it. My style though is shrimp, just saying. I already have some chicken breasts cut up in like little tiny cubes, and let's season it. Adding in some olive oil, some salt, paprika, garlic powder, some Cajun seasoning, some pepper. Season it up the way you want to, y'all. Add your own flair, add your own thing. Time to mix. Finally pulling this guy out the box. So I'm just going to lay my chicken out flat so all the pieces get cooked like all at the same time. After 25 minutes, I did take the carrot tortillas out the oven. Now I did have to raise the temperature, y'all. I did. Wow. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that this is made out of carrots. A carrot tortilla. That's wow. That is wow. He added some cottage cheese. Now look, I actually am okay with cottage cheese, but it does depend. It depends, but we're gonna try it, okay? So he just spread some. This is for our gym rats, our protein lovers. Now scooping some of my delicious chicken. Just gonna put it on top like this. Adding in some arugula. Can't leave out the veggies, okay? Some pickled onions. Why not? I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. It is falling apart, look at it. Oh no, oh no. Let's just go in for a bite real quick. Oh gosh, I'm nervous, hold on. Okay. Let's talk about the cottage cheese though real quick. It really wasn't that bad. So if you're curious about putting cottage cheese on your carrot wrap, go ahead and do it and try it, okay? Don't be scared. I like the texture of the carrots. It still has like that carrot texture to it. I just hate that it fell apart. I don't know what went wrong. But other than that, I would highly recommend this recipe. Now, this one right here is so viral that it ain't even viral yet, y'all. You're gonna need a springform pan like this. Basically a regular pan, it just has a latch on it for you to take it off. This is what people use to make cheesecake. Cookie dough. Now, if you wanna make it from scratch, go off, girl, not me.
No, sir.
No, sir. Squeezing in 1 like this, and you're gonna press it down and fill up the bottom. Just like this, and now we're actually going to bake this cookie. Now, if you do have 2 pans that are the same size, go ahead and do the top layer. I don't. So I'll have to wait. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. This one, I'm actually gonna leave it in the pan because this is gonna serve as the bottom layer. So I have strawberry ice cream and I have vanilla ice cream. Now she uses like a peanut butter ripple ice cream because this is a PB&J ice cream sandwich. Just add in some vanilla, put it in. This looks so good. It looks amazing. And then a scoop of strawberry. Woo! Okay, put it together. All right. Oh no, this might be a little messy, but that's okay. If yours look a little bit messy like mine, it's okay. We're gonna freeze it, okay? Just move really quick. She adds some jam, some strawberry jam in here. So just putting a little bit in random places. Peanut butter. This is gonna act as her peanut butter ice cream. Ooh. I know it looks funny, but stick with me. Now, I am gonna top it off with a little bit more vanilla ice cream. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Topping it off with the top piece. And I wanna be very careful. Ooh. No! No, no, no. Thank goodness this is gonna freeze. That's more like it. I don't know, I am a little concerned. Now it's time to put it in the freezer. Cross our fingers that this turns out perfectly. It is time. You're gonna undo that latch and then you're going to reveal. That looks so good. Gotta take the top off. Is the top gonna come off? Is the top? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was nervous about that one. Wow. Move quick. We're rolling it. So these are shortbread crumbs. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Maybe it wasn't solid. It felt like it was. What the hell? What the hell? Things got a little interesting with this. So make sure the ice cream is completely solid before you take it out. I thought it was pretty solid, but it wasn't, okay? Clearly. But we got it together. I went ahead and put it back in the freezer. I actually put it in a deep freezer this time. And I think it is now solid as a rock and ready for us to eat. All right, all right, all right. You can tell it's sitting up this time. It's a little messy though. Ooh. I went ahead and cut it because we ain't eating this all tonight, or are we? Nah. Oh my goodness, look at that. This looks so good. It be the toughest battles with the greatest outcomes. Thank you, Jesus. That's all I gotta say. That's all. It's time to eat this like a real ice cream sandwich though. That's the problem. I eat this whole thing right now, but we got more recipes to get to, okay? Coming in with 15.5 million views, we have the spring veggie wrap, the jumbo, the big boy. Just in time for the summer. In her veggie burrito, she used cucumbers, carrots, onions, avocado, and an apple. That's new for me. I don't know about the apple. We're gonna find out. Let's first scrape the skin of the cucumber first, y'all. Just a little bit. We want the juice of the cucumber. This tool just allows it to make these beautiful noodle-like design on veggies. Ooh, now the seeds are getting in the way. Just the fact that she laid them so perfectly. Next up, carrots. Someone once said that the more effort that you put in your food, the more you'll appreciate it. And for all this, yeah, I'm gonna appreciate every last bite. I'm gonna eat this even if it don't hit like that. The apple, okay? She cut her apple so perfectly. I got this. Okay, you see that? You see that cut, y'all? Look at look what I did. Everyone prays for a beautiful avocado. Yes, never scoop out an avocado. Never do that, okay? Just peel. Gordon Ramsay would be proud of me, okay? Not getting cussed out today. The hack to cut avocados is putting a little bit of oil on the knife and then cutting it so it doesn't stick. Look at that, it's beautiful. So in her video, she used a radish and I do not have a radish. My husband actually picked up a red onion instead. So we're gonna use that, a slither. That's it. You're gonna need 3 spring roll wrappers. Yes, 3. She made a big one, okay? And you know, this is starting to feel a little familiar. I think I did a TikTok on this a long time ago where I made my own. Now, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this, but I'm putting all 3 in the water at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up. It's ready. So she sits it on the side, then sit the other one off. It's like you're making, what's that graph in school? Like the 3 circle right here and then the 1 on the bottom. Time to put some lettuce. Now look, we need something to hold it. To hold it together. That's a lot of lettuce, but I'm here for it, okay? Some cucumber, some carrots, a sprinkle of red onion, just a touch, and some green apples. Now, I don't know about the green apples, I tell you. The beautiful avocado. Adding in some pepper, some salt. Ooh, it's already broken a little bit. That's okay, that's okay. Wait, hold on, right? Let's take this side first and wrap it over. Oh no, stick with me. Stick with me. I feel like she even double wrapped this. And look at that. Now, there is a little bit flicking off to the side, but that's okay. Yeah. In her video, she makes this beautiful looking peanut sauce that goes well with a lot of like spring rolls. I do not like the peanut sauce, y'all. I do not like it. But I do like this. It look good, but do it taste good? I'm sure it does. If you're looking for a way to get your veggies in, this is definitely that way. Coming in with 4.6 million views, this Spam dish. It look good, but do it taste good? Spam. Don't sleep on Spam. Ugh. Get it out, and you're gonna cut it into cubes. this, right? Adding in the Spam. While that's cooking, I have a little side over here where I can make my egg, okay? I had to switch the Spam over to the other side because it's about to get saucy, okay? It's about to look real good. Adding in some garlic, brown sugar, that's key. Soy sauce. Now this is spicy sweet soy. Yeah. Look at that. I added some rice and I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with this delicious Spam concoction. Taking some seaweed, snacks, crumble it up a little bit and topping it off with some sesame seeds. I'm gonna top it off with some more of this sweet and spicy soy. It look good, but do it taste good? This meal is so underrated. I know some people look at this meal and be like, well, it's good. The saltiness of the Spam is definitely like the salty element to this, but that brown sugar just balances out the saltiness. So sweet and salty. The rice just gives it a nice little, you know, refresh of the palate. The seaweed adds a nice texture to it. I love a good bowl with a lot of different textures. I love a bowl like that. 1.1 million views. These milk balls, I didn't know you could make this. I have some milk here going in, 2/3 cups of cornstarch going in, and I'm gonna mix it so it's all blended together. I want this to work so bad. After you're done mixing it, you're gonna let it come to a boil and it should get thick. We're gonna find out. Oh my goodness, y'all, look. Now I'm hopeful. Now cornstarch does thicken things, so okay, maybe I should have saw this coming. But oh my goodness, nah, we gotta see. Instantly turning it off because I don't know how hard it's supposed to be. This reminds me of fufu. This literally looks like fufu. It's very sticky. Ooh. It's still a little hot. I'm gonna go ahead and just go for it, taking a small piece. Let's see if we can get it into that nice ball that hers was in. Now, why mine look all clunky like this? Learning curve, so you really do have to beat it until it is literally like no longer has bumps. Why didn't no one tell me that this was a little more complicated than the video? Lies. Lies. Not too shabby. It looked like it. She adds this strawberry powder. The closest thing that I could get to that is some strawberry jello powder. Sifter. My handmade sifter. All right, let's plate these, okay? You gotta admit, it looks just like it. It's just not as smooth. It looked good, but do it taste good for real? Because milk and cornstarch. That's it. The most we got is the jello powder on top. That's the only thing. I can't wait to make this again, but I wanna make it right. So if you know how to make this, leave the secrets below. I know you're hiding them. This does not actually taste nasty. Like, it doesn't have a nasty taste. It's just missing flavor. A touch of salt would have instantly put this way up there, so maybe I missed that step. I didn't see it in the video. It doesn't taste nasty though. It really doesn't have much of a taste. The texture is amazing, but it's just like, where's the taste? We all know that went viral off of the satisfying look of it. As far as the taste, not today. 3.7 million views. The strawberry cinnamon roll. You're gonna prep your strawberries and your cinnamon rolls, just cutting them up. Fill a baking pan up with a little bit of whipping cream on the base. I already know this is gonna be good. I already know why this went viral. I'm already like excited for this. Now I'm just gonna spread it out. Now adding strawberries. Fill her up, fill her up, fill her up. I hope your oven is preheated on 350 degrees because it's time to put them in. After it was finished baking, I went ahead and poured the icing on top of it because why not? Why not? This look good. This look good. Ouch. And here we have the strawberry cinnamon roll. And we about to find out, y'all. The only thing I'm missing is more icing. So I used the icing that was with my cinnamon roll. So I would highly suggest that you make your own little batch of icing because you're gonna need some more. It's still very moist from the heavy whipping cream. 25.2 million views, coming in hot, coming in steamy. Stay off the floor. We have the AI lava. Get you a glass container, 32 ounces of corn syrup. Next, she adds some corn starch, okay? Now it's time to add the food coloring. And this food coloring is in the color pumpkin orange. You can scan this barcode right here to go directly to all of the products or click the link below. Now it's time to mix it. What if we're all being scammed and the video was AI? I just feel like it's taking a minute to get there. Ooh, it's definitely thick. Yeah, I think this is just better. Use a whisk. Like this video if you would like me to try to recreate AI foods. So the next thing she grabs is this red light. I got mine off Amazon because you know, red light therapy is a beauty thing. This ain't just for some lava. This is for real, for real. Once I put this on the red light, we will have lava. About to get hot up in here. We about to light this. I don't even know how to use it, but we about to light it. Ah!
Yo.
Wait, so I just push this?
Push the back, yeah.
Wow, how much did she have to go through? A file. I've never used this before ever, y'all. How long did it take her to do this? Because I've been going at this for a minute. Have you had a burnt marshmallow before? I've never had a burnt marshmallow before, so I've been seeing people take big scoops. We're gonna do it just like the AI people. Are they supposed to taste as good? Let's talk about the taste, right? Because that's what y'all really want to know. It actually doesn't taste bad. The char part, the burnt part of the marshmallow, the first bite was actually really good, but if you overdo it, then there's just gonna be some pieces that are not gonna taste pleasant in your mouth. I think people can definitely bring this back in a way that's a little more practical. Would I recommend this recipe? Maybe if you're bored. Maybe if you're obsessed with marshmallows. Maybe if you're obsessed with AI, you would really love this. That's why I did it. Lights back on. Comment below which one of these recipes deserve more views, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.